Hey bookkeepers, let's talk about pricing for a second. Ooh, a dirty word, pricing, and it made you feel really anxious, didn't it? Made you feel really afraid. Why? Because you're afraid to ask people to pay you for bookkeeping services. And here's why. You have conflated your worth and your value and your prices. Your worthiness as a human being, your worth as a human being is non-negotiable. It doesn't have a price tag on it, right? Your value as a human being, also not a thing. The value of your services is a thing. And who gets to decide whether or not your services are valuable? No, it's not your client, it's you. You decide my services, the labor I provide to other people, my expertise, my experience, all of that, my critical thinking brain, all of that is valuable to be applied to somebody else's situation, to their business, to their bookkeeping. So you put a price tag on that. You decide what is the value of the services that I offer somebody. And no, I'm not talking about an hourly wage either. If you have a list of services that you do for somebody for their business bookkeeping, you put a price on that. You could say an hourly rate, but I don't recommend that. I like to do a flat rate system for my bookkeeping services. You do what you want, but still you're putting the number on it. You decide the value. What happens in a business relationship, in a negotiation of an offer, is that you tell the person, here's all the things that I can do for you, and in exchange, you're going to pay me this. That's what currency is, right? We're just trading money for access to other things or to have something. So if somebody agrees on the value of your services, they will say, yes, I will pay you this to do these services for me. Here's the thing that y'all are afraid of. You're afraid of them saying no because you have made them saying, no, I don't want to pay you that much for those services. I would like to pay you less, or I don't want to pay you at all. You've made that no mean that you're not worthy, that you are not valuable, that your services aren't valuable, that you're not good enough, that you don't know what you're doing, that you don't have enough experience, blah, 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 blah. When all they did was disagree that the value that you set your services at, they don't agree with it. That's it. But who cares if they don't agree with it, right? Okay. Oh, what is my response going to be to that? To beg them to see the value in what I do? We don't beg around here. My response to somebody who says no is, okay, I wish you all the best then. If you need my help, you know where to find me. That's it. It's okay. And you need to leave people the space and the opportunity to say no and to disagree with you about things. That's okay. It does not mean that you're not a worthy human being. It does not mean that your services and the work that you do, it does not mean that that isn't valuable work. They are allowed to disagree with you on that. So stop conflating those things. Stop making someone's no or someone's disagreement with the value of your services mean that you're not worthy, mean that you're not valuable, mean that the work that you do is not good enough. Stop it. If you need a little bit more of this eldest daughter, big sister energy, then I do provide mentoring to other freelance bookkeepers, to bookkeepers and accountants who are looking to grow their business and to get unstuck from a lot of the shit that's holding them back, which is fear and anxiety, mostly around someone saying no. So let's explore what happens when a client or a potential client tells you no. What are you going to do? We can explore that together in a safe space. Click on the link in my profile and head to the Freelance Bookkeepers tab, and I will get in contact with you and we could talk about what being mentored by me could look like and what kind of change could happen in your business, what kind of growth might be possible for you if we work together.